Hey, this is Justin with GoVacuum.com, and today I'm going to give you an in-depth overview of my favorite upright vacuum cleaner on the market. It is the Italian-made Lindhaus. I have personally been selling this vacuum for 15 years, and it is amazing. There's a lot of reasons why I like it, but first off, it's not a vacuum. It is a vacuum. It's an upright, but it's also a canister, but it's also a carpet cleaner, and it's also an electric broom on steroids. And it's just awesome. Alright, so let's start it off here. What makes it awesome? For cleaning carpet, let's go ahead and check this out. We have height adjustments, which is great. Flip it over. We have a double chevron roller, where the dirt is all spinning and angled into the suction path. And we have a geared track belt. If you have not seen my video on why a geared belt, a chevron roller, and height adjustments are important, please click here right now and watch that, then come back to this video. Okay, now that you've seen that, let's take a look here. Like I said, double chevron roller, track geared belt system, rubber wheels, non-marring dirt repellent, as well as our height adjustment system. Very unique in the height adjustment system. Has two lights, one's green, one's red. As we start off, we start low and we work our way up with the height adjustment, and I'll explain that in a minute. But moving on, it is a Lindhaus HealthCare Pro HEPA. The HEPA is optional. You pop this off here. Comes with a standard air clean filter. Now, you have the HEPA filter that you can put on as an option right here. And you also have your active carbon filter. Then you have two heads that you can put on, the interchange on the vacuum, which I want to show you here. Now, when we put the air dissipator on, the air will come out of the side, so that way it's not coming over on the floor, and you're not trying to pick up the dirt that you're trying to vacuum. You have two options here in the heads. One is for hardwood floor and area rugs. The other one actually buffs your floor, and you pop it off, and then you can do your hardwood floor with that. So you tile, high finish hardwood floor, you have that, and then you pop that off and you have a bare floor tool. This is amazing. No other vacuum cleaner that I know of does this. So how do we do that? We push it here, and the head comes right out, and we just pop on our flip tool here. And as you can see, it pushes on very easily. I can take this tool, and now I can go on the area rugs. I can go onto the hardwood floor real quick. Swivels, just like a really strong electric broom. Lays flat. It's really, really cool. Now, you have that one, and you have the other one for hardwood. And as I said, you can also flip it over and have it high buff your floor. Let's pop back on the carpet cleaning one here. Snaps in there just like that. Okay, and then we have the cord. It's a nice long cord. We're going to release it by pushing here. Quick push. There's our handle. It locks back into place. This cord is very well built. As I said, it's an Italian machine. Very solidly built cord there. Give me 1 second, I'll plug it in here. Turn on our vacuum cleaner. We have a two-way switch this way here. Now I can push down on the button to release the power brush down below, or I can just take it, pop my foot on it. It's not going to make a difference either way. Alright, so turn on the vacuum cleaner here. One way activates the machine, one way activates just the suction. So we have one way activates just the suction on the machine, the other one activates the power brush. So to clean carpeting, this vacuum is a bypass motor system. All the dirt goes around the motor instead of through the motor, and then you have the great power head on it too. So I can pull out the tools real quick since it is a bypass and go to clean into a corner. That's also a telescoping wand, which is nice. And then of course our crevice tool right here. Take this, pop it on the bottom, into the corners here. Pops right back on the vacuum cleaner. And our dust brush also. 360 dust brush, nice long natural bristles horsehair. Very easy for cleaning underneath our refrigerator here. Then I can take it, angle it up, and then get high up into a corner to clean up high into a corner. Telescope that back down, pops right back on board the vacuum cleaner, and I'm good to go vacuum. Alright, so, hose pops back into there. Why is this such a good vacuum cleaner? Well, we have good suction with that power brush. We start off low. When the red light goes out, we're properly adjusted. So, red light's on, it's showing restriction. We want to raise that up while moving the power brush back and forth until it stops and turns off. Now we know we're properly adjusted to clean that carpeting. This vacuum cleaner, all the suction comes from this hose right here, okay? All that suction comes from there. I'm pulling this hose off here. Now all the suction is coming from here. I have no suction going to the power brush right now at all. And I'm going to vacuum up all this rice. I'm going to show you how well the height adjustment system, the track belt, and the chevron roller works because it's spinning at such a high RPM with a double chevron roller, this vacuum cleaner will have no suction down below, and it will still out clean most vacuums on the market today. Let's turn this on. And I did a pretty good job, better than most vacuums do today, without suction. All of the rice is right here waiting to be picked up with the suction of the vacuum cleaner. As you can see, I can pour that out here. Down at the base, the power head, it's just waiting down below there. Picking it back up again. Please remember, this is without suction. Let's go ahead and connect our hose here and plug in our hose down below, and now you'll see all the rice start popping up through here. If the cameraman can get a good angle shot there. See that? Now, let's test it with suction and see how well it cleans. Okay. That's fine Italian precision driven. As I said, it's a bypass motor on the vacuum, but not just that. Since that chevron roller is so well built, these are screws and nuts from the Go Vacuum repair bench. We'll plug this in here. Done. Done. You don't have to worry about it with this vacuum cleaner. Why? Because all that dirt goes through the base there, comes up, shoots into the top of the bag, goes into here. This is our bag chamber. Nice lock, locks the bag in place. Pull this down. The bag is a top fill bag, as you see. Nice rubber diaphragm across here, self-closing so we can throw it away and dirt doesn't fly out to hit us in the face. A really nice heavy-duty paper bag. Now I know a lot of vacuum cleaners have a cloth media bag, HEPA type bag, something like that. Lindhaus has the optional HEPA filter, and they also have the foam filter that fits on here. Change this filter and wash it. It's not a big deal to do that. And then close it back off in the cage, push it back through here. Top fill bag ensures a fuller bag. You can really fill this bag up before you have to change it. And look at all the chambers here. If the bag is full and it lays right here, air is still passing underneath here. It's passing along the back and along the sides as well as the back of the bag chamber. So that's really, really giving you a true top fill bag on this vacuum cleaner. There you go. And you have full bag capability too on the vacuum. This pops down here. We're good to go vacuum. Alright, now, as I said, the tools just pull off real quick. But this vacuum cleaner is also a canister. How is it a canister? Push the button here, throw your handle off, push that same button down below on the power brush, and now I have a lightweight there we go. I have a lightweight, easy to use vacuum cleaner that works really, really well. It pops back and just pop this back into place here. Hold this here, give this a little twist. This guy twist there. And we're good to go vacuum. This is also a really rugged, solid vacuum. Nothing happened to that vacuum cleaner at all. I can take this vacuum, I can step on it, I'm not going to hurt it, I'm not going to damage it, I'm not a light guy, but this is a good vacuum cleaner. You will not hurt this vacuum cleaner. It's also a carpet cleaner. How is it a carpet cleaner? Let's reassemble it and check it out. I am going to leave the hose disconnected for this demonstration, and you'll know why in a second. Okay, so we put back the power brush, but when we're done putting this back into place, we're going to flip it over. Take a look here. Alright, brushes. Put it back in place in a second there. I'm going to put on this little converter, and what this does is this allows you to clean carpeting with their dry system. This pops on here. This one pops onto here. We lock that, and as I said, we're going to reconnect it back to our vacuum cleaner here. Okay. What I've just done is I've converted this to not pick up. Same thing as disconnecting the hose, but I don't want, where you saw the rice flying up this tube, I don't want that happening with the dry carpet compound cleaner. What do we use? We use a Lindhaus Organic, safe for pets, safe for animals, safe for humans powder. This is a powder that I recommend in your home. I will not touch, I've been around these chemicals for years, I will not touch anything with my bare hands. I will the Lindhaus cleaner. I had Kawasaki's disease at 16 months old, and the only thing that they ever linked it to was possibly carpet cleaning chemicals. So I'm very, very wary of touching chemicals like this. This is the only one I will. It's a sawdust corn cob that's recycled, and it has an organic cleaning agent on it. I take this. What I'll do is I will mist my carpeting with the soil releaser pre-spray treater that we sell at GoVacuum.com. That loosens the soil, loosens the stains. This stuff is essentially absorbing the stain. So when we vacuum this up after it dries in our vacuum cleaner about an hour after we use it, we vacuum it up, it turns black. So you're going from a orangey yellow color to it turning black because it's absorbed the stain. I pop this down, I turn this on, and I just work this into the carpeting. Go back a few times like this. Go back a few times like this. And now this is really going in here, making the carpets soft and fluffy and absorbing the stains. As I said, usually you're going to wait about an hour before you go ahead and let it dry. It's just damp. So what's really nice about it, it's low moisture. It's not going to clog your vacuum cleaner. It is not, because it's going to be dry when you vacuum it up. It's not going to hurt your pets or anything as we spoke about, but really it's a home conditioning system. If you've seen the host system, same thing. The SIBO Dual P system, same thing. Only now it's built into your vacuum cleaner. So you're saving a lot of money. But this cleaning agent by the Lindhaus is definitely my favorite of them all. This pops back onto here. Pops back onto here. So we're going to wait about an hour. That's going to be dry. All the stains are going to be absorbed into the cleaning powder. Turn this back on and vacuum it up. As you can see the difference between that and this carpet over here. I don't know if you can really tell the difference or not, but there's a huge difference. You can really see it in person. But that's why I love this vacuum cleaner. It's so versatile, it's so rugged, it's very smart, it won't break. We also have the exclusive Go Vacuum Pet Edition, which includes both floor tools, includes your active charcoal filter, or you can get the HEPA filter, your choice, if you have a lot of animals. I do recommend this filter here. That's really good to filter out any animal odors or anything like that. We also include a big bucket of the Lindhaus Organic Cleaner, as well as the pre-treat stain release soil agent, and that's all available at GoVacuum.com, exclusively from GoVacuum.com. It has a 3-year warranty on the whole vacuum, 10 years on the motor when you purchase at GoVacuum.com, where we offer live chat. You can also email us info@GoVacuum.com, 888-468-2210. Give us a shout. And we're here for you 7 days of the week, Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. and on Sunday 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. And if you have any problems, we're always here for you. We give you a 60-day in-home trial. If you don't like this vacuum cleaner, you can ship it back to us. We're going to give you free shipping. We're going to pay the return shipping also. We try to make it easy on your GoVacuum.com. If you have pets and you have carpeting and bare floor, this is your vacuum cleaner. I'm Justin with Go Vacuum. If you have any questions, give us a call.